Hey everyone, I'm Nancy and welcome to our new Travel Escapes channel where we review hotels and resorts that we visit and we share our experiences with you. We pay for all of our own trips and the resorts never know that we make videos about our experiences, and today we're going to be telling you our thoughts about our recent stay at the Iberostar Grand Paraiso. The Iberostar Grand Paraiso is an adults-only, all-inclusive resort nestled on the shores of the Riviera Maya on Playa Paraiso. This 5-star gem is part of the renowned Iberostar Playa Paraiso complex. They promise a luxurious and unforgettable experience when you choose to stay here. Did they deliver? Well, we'll delve into the resort's decor, rooms, restaurants, beach, and much more, and we will share some personal insights from our own experience. There are so many all-inclusive resorts out there to choose from. We will walk you through what our week was like here, and you can decide for yourself if this is one that you want to put on your short list of vacation options. The Iberostar Grand is rated 5 out of 5 on TripAdvisor and 4.9 out of 5 on Google reviews, so very highly rated resort. From the moment you arrive, it's easy to see that this resort is aptly named. The grandeur of the Iberostar Grand is beautiful, and its neo-Renaissance style is timeless. All week long as we walked around the resort, we kept seeing new artistic elements and surprises. The lighting is really something special here, and the attention to small details is something we've not seen or often experienced at other resorts. If you've been to the iconic Bellagio in Las Vegas, then the Grand is similar in its style. I just love the resort's architecture with its striking Baroque and Roman elements, including columns, fountains, and pools that create an oasis for relaxation. The resort is praised for its stunning beauty, combining charm with modern comforts, and it's easy to see why. As we step through the lobby, there is a gorgeous fresco-covered rotunda with a huge indoor garden with fountains and elegant marble floors. Each corner of this palatial lobby boasts exquisite decor and plush furnishings. Even the welcome cocktail they bring you upon arrival is not just the ubiquitous glass of sparkling wine, it is something special. They really try to set the stage from the moment you arrive for a memorable stay. At the Iberostar Grand Paraiso, they are really focused on adults having a truly tranquil and serene experience. It is an ideal destination for couples and those seeking a peaceful escape. It's very easy to unwind amidst the beauty of this resort. It would not be a good choice for travelers who prefer an active or more party-esque resort. If you're looking for a resort where you can relax and be pampered, then this is one that should be on your list. There are 3 pools at the Grand: the main pool, the quiet pool, and the spa pool. We had heard before arriving that the main pool can get lively, but in our week's stay, we never saw any evidence of that. It was always fun, and the activities team do a good job, but the activities are not boisterous. When speaking with the activities staff, they explained that many guests come seeking relaxation. The activities tended to be more on the mellow side. They also come to check in with guests to see if there are any activities they would enjoy, and if there are, then they organize it. They have a putting green, bocce ball, and a pickleball court on the lawn. They have ping pong, culinary, and cocktail classes taking place near the main pool. There is music around the main pool, but it's not a resort with a lot going on. If you've watched our resort review videos, we would equate the Iberostar Grand as a mashup between beloved Playa Mujeres and Excellence Riviera Cancun. It is a more luxurious resort than Excellence Riviera Cancun. It is a similar age demographic but less coupley than beloved. If you're looking for a resort that is similar to Valentin or Excellence Playa Mujeres with that type of vibe, then this one is not it. We did comment to ourselves that if you have 10 or 14 days, we would recommend a split trip. We've done a split trip before, starting at Beloved and then moving next door to Excellence Playa Mujeres, a blend of relaxation and then more activity and socializing. The same idea could be done between the Iberostar Grand for pampering and relaxation, and then move over to the Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya, which is about 3 kilometers further down the beach, for more activities and more nightlife. I wouldn't do it if we were only staying a week, that's just me of course, but many of our friends from the UK go to Mexico for 2 weeks, And then I would highly suggest a week at each resort would be a good time. Back to the pool. If you want a very quiet place to read your book, there is a separate quiet pool with hammocks and bally beds, and it's very relaxing. This pool kind of redefines quiet. There is no bar, but there's excellent bar servers, and it's possibly the most tranquil pool that we've ever lounged at. And for an even more relaxing experience, the covered and heated spa pool boasts water jets, 2 whirlpool baths, and a juice bar where you can enjoy a healthy juice drink. The juice bar was really nice when it was particularly warm outside. If you decide on the Iberostar Grand, don't miss out on the spa pool. It is a real hidden gem, and we never saw too many people use it. I'm not sure many people even know that use of the spa pool and the hydrotherapy jets within the pool are open to guests of the Grand. The spa services such as massage are not included, of course. We use the spa pool daily to relax using all of the hydrotherapy jets before going back to our room to change for dinner. We found the pool concierge and pool servers to be very attentive, making it effortless to find chairs or a sunbed with shade, an aspect that added to our overall comfort and enjoyment of this resort. The food and restaurants at the Grand are high quality, with L'Atelier emerging as our absolute favorite. I know, big surprise there. French is my favorite cuisine, but L'Atelier did not disappoint. Everything I tried there was very good. The servers went above and beyond, providing outstanding service throughout our stay, making our dining experiences truly exceptional. There are 5 additional restaurants: Tony's Surf and Turf, Haiku Japanese, Venezia Italian, La Brisa Mexican, and Bella Vista Buffet. It is one of the few resorts that offers a buffet for dinner, and their buffet has won awards, and it is definitely one of the best we have ever been to. Because we believe that your dining experience is a big part of your vacation experience, we are going to do a separate video getting into the details about the restaurants and bars at Iberostar Grand, so hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss that one. Another aspect we admired was the high-end alcohol and the care put into crafting each drink. The resort seems to attract guests who prefer a well-crafted and complex cocktail over a simple drink, creating what feels like a sophisticated and more refined atmosphere. For example, the bartender at the Rhapsody Bar makes his own version of a Mexican root. It takes him some time to make it as he smokes pineapple, torches a dried chili, but it is so fantastically good that it is absolutely worth the wait. We went here to the Rhapsody Bar every night before dinner for some truly artistic cocktails. One aspect of the resort that we found slightly limiting was the need to make reservations for dinner. While it ensures a seamless dining experience, we felt it restricted the spontaneity and free-flowing nature of our vacation. Not a big deal, but it's just something to keep in mind. We found the resort's app to be a valuable tool in modifying dinner reservations once we got the hang of it, ensuring we had flexibility and convenience during our stay. Some people have commented that they had trouble getting dinner reservations, but we made ours when we checked in for the whole week. We never had any problems getting into every restaurant on the property, as well as modifying our reservations when we wanted to change our restaurant or times. The Grand sits on a beautiful stretch of beach, and there were always chairs and palapas available. We never had any problems finding a place to sit, unlike some other resorts where you need to be up and finding a place early in the morning. There's also kayaking, catamaran sailing, snorkeling, or windsurfing available on the beach, and it's included for the first hour, but it's not unlimited. So if you're a beach person, this one does really hit the mark. So we hang out at the pools or the beach all day, we enjoy some great restaurants and bars, and after dinner, things are still embracing the idea of relaxation. The lobby bar always has live music going on in the evenings, which further adds to the ambiance of this resort. There is a saxophonist, a pianist, opera singers, and more performing in the evenings. If you download the Iberostar app, you can see the different activities and musicians that are happening at the resort throughout the week. A couple of nights a week, there are extra cost events or shows, which we did not feel the need to pay for, and based on other guests' opinions of these events, they were not worth the cost. So you can, of course, decide that for yourself, but I do suggest asking around to see if it is worth it before you spend your money. Iberostar is a timeshare resort, so be firm in saying no if you're not interested, because they will hit you up to attend their timeshare sales pitch. Now let's talk about the rooms. We will do an in-depth video on the different room options at the Grand, but for now we will give you an overview of what a room is like here. The rooms, while all very similar in amenities, differentiate themselves through balcony views. We divided our stay between a garden view room and a beachfront room, and the rooms were almost identical except for the views. The beachfront location was pretty special. The beachfront rooms come with a butler who will look after anything special you want in your minibar or dining reservations or anything else you may have need of. They were very helpful and made our stay even more enjoyable. Is a butler necessary? Well, that's up to you. All of the rooms have great bathrooms with separate double vanities. The bathrooms do have doors that close in case you require more privacy. That's pretty unusual for some of these resorts. There are jetted tubs, Botanics bath products, a great minibar with some snacks that are replenished daily. There's also 24-hour room service. The beds were very comfortable and the balconies also had comfortable furniture on them. Unlike some of the other resorts that we've been to, they clearly thought through the furnishings on the balconies at the Grand. It is not just the standard 2 chairs and a slide table. If you stay at the Grand, you have access to all of the other resorts within the whole complex, as well as the central shopping plaza area. I highly suggest going to visit the Iberostar Maya and checking out the snake bar in their lobby and the coffee shop. For some reason, at the time of this video, the Grand does not have its own dedicated coffee shop, but the Maya is a quick morning walk away so you can get some steps in. You can grab a nice coffee at the Grand lobby bar in the morning if you don't feel like going to the buffet, but there is no dedicated coffee shop. At the Grand, you also have special pricing at the Iberostar Playa Paraiso Golf Club. The Grand guests get special pricing with unlimited rounds, and at the time of this video, I believe it's around $80 per day. That includes round-trip transfers between the lobby and the course by golf cart, with use of a golf cart, the use of the practice area, and a bar cart with snacks and drinks. That is always subject to change, of course, but that's what the golf situation looks like at the time that I'm making this video. There used to be a round or two of golf included with your stay at the Grand, but that is no longer the case. I want to mention that the Grand would be an excellent choice if you have some mobility issues, because much of the resort is designed with interior doorways and hallways. Even if it's pouring rain, there's no need to get wet, or even go outside if you don't choose to. If you decide to stay in the beachfront buildings, then things are designed with more exterior walkways, but you're still able to ask your butler to call a golf cart to bring you up to the lobby or the restaurants. There are elevators in every building to make getting around the resort more easily if you need them. Located just a 30 to 40 minute drive from the Cancun airport, the Grand is a good choice if you're planning on a couple of excursions during your stay. It is about halfway between Cancun and Playa del Carmen, and the ferry to Cozumel is not too far away. Overall, we did not have a lot of negatives about this resort as long as you know what it offers before going in. It is a quiet, peaceful, upscale resort, and what the Iberostar Grand does, they do very well. The only real issues we had were with some of the restaurants, but we will touch on those more in our separate restaurant video. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the Iberostar Grand Paraiso and allowing us to share our vacation experience with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We have several more resorts and travel guides coming up, so until next time, happy traveling, thanks for watching, and we'll be back next week with more new travel escapes. Bye!